Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the postal market analysis. Today is Tuesday, May 7th, 2024. Right now it's 9:42 p.m. So last night, the market kind of like it somewhat kind of upbeat, but it's been chopping around, sort of like in a small range, and it's not until after, like say, like a 3 o'clock, and that's kind of a Asian market close, and it's a volatility pick up, and it come back down, make a new low, and only to kind of see kind of come back up, make a new high, and it's really choppy. And when it get to open, and it's apparently it open with a pretty good like upbeat. And if we look at here, yeah, with the upbeat, it come back down a little bit, but not by a whole lot. And today's range, in many senses, is really narrow, and it actually it did challenge like a 5200, and it actually went above there, but not by. But the thing is, not by a whole lot. So yeah, only for 23 cents. And then shockingly it came back down, and trying to, well, it actually kind of penetrated below 51.80. And what I recall is a 51.80. That's one other like a very important level. Of course, today is about this 51.61 level, and which is the midpoint of our previous day, and it's well above there. So to me, that is still pretty positive. Now, today's close, it's actually close a little bit below the midpoint of the day. And that's a little bit kind of somewhat kind of downbeat for me. And that's probably kind of normal, considering this 5200, that's such a huge, very important level. And I, the thing is that next time when it was able to make higher than this level next time, then this one would likely kind of really go on higher. And personally, my take is that this week it's very likely it's going to hit this 5260 level, which is this is a little bit higher than the all-time high. All-time high is 5264 ish. So I I don't know. I feel that this week that's what the market kind of trying to play, and from here to there is like 5187 to 5267. That's like 80 points. So we still have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and that's easily achievable. And I believe so today is kind of like chopping on both sides, and today's move is like it move only, well, actually less than 22 points. So that's about a half of typically it would move in a day. So my take is yes, tomorrow don't be surprised that it will move 40 points, and that's very likely it'll be able to do. And if we say tomorrow is aiming for 52.19, then very likely is, yeah, that's like a 40 points. So it may come back down to 51.80 and test that level again before it really make sure be able to go up. It's going to be a very interesting day tomorrow, and I do feel like it could be a pretty good opportunity tomorrow. And yes, if we say it's at this 5180 level and it's able to stabilize there, then yeah, tomorrow it could come back up quickly here about crossing 5200 and get into 5219. And for this week, likely want to touch like the all-time high this week. It's going to be a very interesting play, and of course at this level I do feel like probably market got getting to be pretty nervous, and or probably relaxed, or people just want to stay away from here, because you don't know whether it's going to go up or go down, and it could go everywhere. So just be open. That's probably the best way to handle it. And tomorrow, as long as it could kind of even if you say it come back down here like so 5180 level. If we say I would say if we say come back below like a 5180 level, and the chance of coming back to crossing 5200, that's kind of low. But we never know. Everybody is going to come down here to test like a 5161 and then coming all the way back to 5200. I certainly do not want to see that kind of scenario, but it's possible to do something crazy like that. But I think that the points that I want to make is that the midpoint here is that 5189-ish. That's the midpoint of today. If say tomorrow is going to kind of open up and stay above that level, and it's very likely going to hit like a 5219 and above. Just don't know how crazy it's going to run if say go above like a 5200. So we shall see. And as of like right now, the future is like not really going anywhere, and it tested, as we can look at it, it kind of come back down and it tested low here, and now basically it's been kind of like a nobody kill. It's like at this kind of middle place, and it for sure it could come back down and it could go back up here as well, but it seems like it's accumulating, and one way or the other it's going to go, and I don't think it's going to be a small move. It's going to be a big move. So we shall see. It's going to be interesting. Now in terms of calendar for Wednesday. So Wednesday, first is 7 o'clock. That's the mortgage data, and then after that, not really anything until 10 o'clock. That's a wholesale inventory. I think that is some kind of significant as well. And then about 6:30, that's the crude oil. And at 11 o'clock, there is a speech from Fed Jefferson. And then 11:30 have the Treasury bill auctions. 11:45 have the speech from Fed Collins. And 1 o'clock have 10-year note auctions. And then 1:30 it has like a from Fed Cook speech. What else here? I think I believe that's all. So it's pretty interesting to see tomorrow, and because there feel like a Fed speech, like 1:30, 11:45, 11 o'clock. Huh. Okay. Well, sometimes we can say that all those Fed speech thingy already been priced out. May or may not be. I said not going to worry too much about it. Just probably just focus on how market move. That's all we need. And with that said, that's all I would like to share. Wish you all the best, and may the energy be with you all time. Thank you.